The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to
Hi everybody,
Hiya.
and welcome to our first Q&A. So my name is Sarah
And I'm Robert.
and we are Adventures by Sarah and Robert. So welcome back to our channel, or if you haven't joined us before, thank you very much for joining us.
Yep, so we basically vlog about our holidays at Disneyland Paris and Florida.
We do adventures around the UK.
Yeah.
We've got one coming up from Edinburgh that we're going to put together. It's a bit kind of bitty just now, so we haven't really had time to edit it all. And so we've also got some from Newcastle, and
We've got one where we went to Denny's in Glasgow
yeah,
and we went to see Aladdin that same night.
so if you're new to our channel, check all that out. We do loads of different kinds of things.
Yep.
And shall we just get straight into it?
Yep. Let's see.
So our first question is from our friends the Couples. Incidentally, shout out to Neil who did our logo for us, so thank you very much to Neil.
Yep, thank you.
And what's the first question?
So the first question is, what made you start vlogging?
I think it was more me than you.
Yeah, Sarah's watched vlogs for many years, and then I started watching them as well, and we just decided to have a go at it ourselves.
Yeah, no. We've also our friends over at the Crispy S'mores. Oh, I was telling them that we bought a camera. We bought a camera because we were going on these holidays, and I just thought that our phones, although the phones are great cameras, you can vlog with them and everything like that, we just kind of wanted something that would be better for capturing the fireworks and the shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So fortunately we were able to buy a Canon G7X, and it kind of went from there. We were talking to our friends from Crispy S'mores, told them we got it. They were like, oh, you should maybe start, and I think they really bullied us into
It wasn't very hard for that.
No, it didn't take a lot. But yeah, we just also wanted to create memories and stuff because we were going to all these places. We're fortunate enough to be able to do that, and it was nice to be able to have the memories and show the people back home what we're doing, because we've got family and friends who will probably never visit these places, and it's nice to be able to show it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and we're enjoying doing it now.
Oh, we're having a great time doing it. Following up from that, do you have a favourite vlog that we've made?
When we went back to Disneyland Paris in March, that was probably one of my favourites. And it was just, we were able to kind of show everybody our favourite rides basically, and basically what we got up to.
Was that because we kind of figured it out a wee bit more?
Yeah, because you'd kind of worked out the settings, the optimum settings. So
if you've ever watched our first Orlando series, our first adventure series, it's not the greatest. Well, what were the quality of the filming and stuff, but we're learning. For me, I don't really know. I think because we've done so many, made so many memories. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I mean, really know.
It's hard to
it's hard
pinpoint,
to pick,
isn't it? Yeah.
I think I maybe we have to agree that our March Disneyland Paris series was probably our favourite. Not that I think it's maybe our best or anything like that, but I think it's when we got it. Like, we realised the settings on the camera we could use. We were a bit more confident using the camera.
Yeah, it all clicked into place.
All clicked into place. We've still got so much more to learn, but I think that's when we realised that we could actually do it.
Yeah.
So, the Couples, thank you very much for your question.
Yeah, thank you.
And what we'll do, guys, is we'll link all the channels and stuff down below, because there's some great channels I've actually asked us some questions.
Yeah.
So that would be, we'll do that for you and make sure you check them out. So another question from Julia Wilkie. What has been your favourite trip you've done so far, whether we've vlogged it or not?
Well, before we started vlogging, we went on a trip to New York for 3 nights, and we done 10 nights in Florida, and I really enjoyed that one. But incidentally, it was about the same time as Hurricane Irma, so our family were quite worried.
We were having a great time.
No, we were having a great time. It wasn't as bad as what it seemed on the news channels.
Yeah, the news over here obviously painted it in quite a bad light. Hurricanes are not to be laughed at, they're very serious.
Yeah.
But we were staying at a Rosin hotel. Now, our experience of staying at a Rosin hotel is fantastic. They knew what they were doing, they had it down to a T, they kept you updated, everything like that. And that was a great trip. What's been my favourite trip so far? Do you know what? I loved the last one we went on when we went to Florida for a week.
Yeah.
And we went to Discovery Cove, which was something we'd never done before.
Yeah, you liked that, didn't you?
I absolutely loved that. And we're planning to go back in 2021 to Discovery Cove.
Yeah.
If we're able to. But we think we'll be able to go back 2021 and go to Discovery Cove. So I think the Florida February 2019 trip was one of my favourites.
Yeah, it was really good.
Next question from our friends over at Disabled Disney. What is your favourite park?
Well, I like Hollywood Studios in Florida. I'm a big movie fan. And the first time we went on the Great Movie Ride, and it's not there anymore, but it was probably one of my... It wasn't really a ride, it was just like a wee boat trip around some film sets that they'd made up, and no, I really enjoyed that.
What about Universal though?
Oh yeah, I like all the 4D rides at Universal Studios.
Throwing a spanner in the works here.
I like the Simpsons ride, Sarah's not keen on it. It's a bit too much for Sarah. I don't know if it's because it's mostly like kind of cartoon themed, obviously. But.
I don't know. I think there's a few people who'll agree with me that the Simpsons ride makes you feel a bit sick. So we're going off at a tangent here, but
yeah.
So favourite park then? What would you say?
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
My favourite park overall. Well, Animal Kingdom. I think, or I don't know. I love Busch Gardens because of the roller coasters. Nothing scares me. I love SeaWorld because of the roller coasters. They've got some of the best roller coasters in Orlando. But I'd probably say Animal Kingdom. The theming, the rides, the shows, everything. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that was really good.
Our next question is, what's your favourite Disney park?
Yeah, well, I've answered this one, Hollywood Studios, but I also quite like Epcot as well.
Yeah, you kind of sway between them two, don't you?
I don't enjoy Epcot. It's just I like Soarin' and I like Test Track and Mission Space.
My favourite Disney park is Animal Kingdom. I do really like the others, but Animal Kingdom is just something that I absolutely love. Rolling that into, what is your favourite Disney roller coaster?
I like Big Thunder Mountain, and I think that's yours.
Which Big Thunder Mountain though?
I like the one in Disneyland Paris. It seems to me that the one in Disneyland Paris is designed a bit better than the one.
I would say the one in Disneyland Paris, I'd have to agree, is much better than the one in Florida. Obviously we've all never been to Disneyland Paris and we've all been to Walt Disney World, but we have seen vlogs where people have been to several Disney parks and they say that the one at Disneyland Paris is the best in the world. for me, I love Expedition Everest. I love Space Mountain. There's so many.
Yeah.
And then obviously there's I don't know.
Yeah.
Then there is Big Thunder Mountain as well. I would have to say I really do love Expedition Everest.
You do.
I really do, don't I?
Yeah.
Maybe make us go on it quite a lot from the Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. No, it is really good.
So I don't know if I could choose between that and Big Thunder Mountain. But if I could cheat, I would say my favourite Disney roller coaster in Orlando is Expedition Everest, but my favourite Disney roller coaster in Paris is probably Big Thunder Mountain. Next, what's your favourite non-Disney roller coaster? I think maybe we're going to pick the same.
Well, I like the Mummy, and I wasn't really keen on roller coasters at the beginning, and my theory was if it's inside and it's mostly in the dark, it's alright because you can't see where you're going.
Or I said the lies to you.
Yeah. Yeah, so usually
I spent a lot of time doing that to get on roller coasters.
Yeah, usually Sarah tells me it's like a 4D ride or something, and I'm quite gullible, so I believe her.
Aye.
Until I'm on it.
But now you don't have a problem with them,
No,
so
fine.
you would say the Mummy.
Yeah.
I love Rip Ride Rocket. That vertical bit where you're blinding yourself in the sun and just the turns and everything like that, and you get a great view over the park. So that is at, both those are at Universal,
Yeah.
aren't they? So both of them in the same park. At Universal, they're both at Universal Studios, which we have annual passes for. So we'll obviously be returning there. So yeah, I would say that both. It's quite strange how we both chose one from the same park.
I know. I think Universal Studios is more kind of adult themed.
Yeah, but it does have loads for kids and stuff as well.
Yeah.
So those last couple of questions came from our friends over at Sweet Golden Dreams. So again, we'll link them down below. Now, Mel Rickard asked us, what do I need to do when she visits Scotland? So she's wanting to come over the pond, as it were.
Yeah.
What should she do when she visits Scotland?
Well, you need to try Bayern Brew. Also, I would recommend you try haggis. It is a national dish. A lot of people aren't too keen on it, but we like it.
Places to visit.
Yeah.
Definitely visit Glasgow. It's a really, really friendly city. The architecture's beautiful. There's loads of museums. In Scotland, all the museums just about, I would say, are free.
Yeah.
I can't think of one that you pay to get into.
No.
I know it's different down in England and in different places all over the world, but in Scotland a lot of the museums are free. It's just like a donation to get into.
If you want to make a donation.
If you want to, obviously. So a lot of the museums, visit some of the architecture in Glasgow. Depending on the time of the year, you've got the Christmas markets in Glasgow and Edinburgh.
Yeah.
If you love the zoo, you've got the pandas at Edinburgh Zoo. So you could go and visit Edinburgh Zoo. There's so much stuff. Visit Loch Lomond. Loch Lomond is beautiful.
Yeah.
Our favourite place to go there is Luss, isn't it? We loved going to Luss.
Yeah, we like it.
There's so much to do. Do you know, it's really hard because we stay here and we've stayed here all our lives, and I think we just kind of take it for granted because we stay in such a beautiful country. And where we stay, particularly in Scotland, is on like the southwest coast.
Yeah.
So we are like no more than 40 minutes from Glasgow, maybe. We live by the seaside, so the beaches are beautiful. There's so much to do, isn't there?
Yeah, it's really nice.
So there's loads to do. The next one is when we're at Disneyland Paris, do we stay on site? or off-site?
Well, we tend to stay in a place called Val d'Europe, which is 5 minutes on the train, and the hotels are not very expensive, and the food is quite inexpensive as well. But we have also stayed at the Santa Fe Hotel, which is on site, and there's like a 5-minute walk to the parks.
It's 5-10 minute walk. It's not really far at all. You're just along a lake. So I suppose the answer is we do both.
Yeah.
Depending on price, I suppose. But I would say the majority of the time we stay off-site, just because it's so much cheaper.
Yeah.
We're staying in Val d'Europe. Although we're doing something different next time, but we'll leave that out because we're going to be making a separate video on our next trip, and we're going to do hints and tips on how to book, and that'll tie into like a video announcement about our next trip. So that'll be probably the next video. But we're also staying on site for Halloween this year.
Yeah, like we did last year.
Like we did last year. So we stayed at Santa Fe last year for Halloween, and we're doing the same again this year. Just convenience. You're out at the parks till late for Halloween. When you're at the party ends at like 2 AM, and I don't fancy trying to get back to Val d'Europe at 2 AM.
No.
Not that it's really that far, but it's just a bit more convenient.
Yeah. You can walk.
You can walk to Val d'Europe, it's really easy. But also, we get such a good discount, don't we?
Yeah, we've got infinite annual passes, so we get a really good discount on food and hotels and stuff. So, and we also get access to the VIP viewing areas for the parade and the fireworks. We'll put some links below of those vlogs to show you what we mean.
The other thing we did was, for the Halloween season, we looked up the price and all, like booking.com, hotels.com, Trivago, all those usual places.
Magic breaks.
For a price for staying on site, and it was coming up about 1,000 to 1,200 for the hotel, because we're there for 6 days, so 5 nights.
Yeah.
Because we kind of wanted to do a longer trip, so we can maybe do more exploring elsewhere if we feel like it. And saying that, we have done that before and never managed out of Disney. But anyway, to answer the question about on-site or off-site, we looked at the discount, we phoned up Disney, explained we had the Infinity Annual Pass because we've got a special hotline, and we ended up about £400 or £500 cheaper than booking.com and all those other websites. So we just decided to go for it for Halloween. So in that answer we do both. There is obviously like advantages and disadvantages to each. For us, staying off site, we still get the early magic time, extra magic hours, can never remember the right name for it, because we have our annual pass. But for a cheap trip, most of the time we just stay off site in Val d'Europe, and I can't recommend highly enough staying in Val d'Europe because you can walk to the park, there's the train. I've just been watching Eleanor Dreamin's vlogs, and they actually stayed in the hotel next to where we've stayed, and they got Ubers, and it was only like €6 each time.
Yeah.
So it's quite cheap to get in and out of. So yeah, both. Next question is from our friend Claire over at Discot. So thank you very much for your question. What is your dream job? Should we start with, we'll never ever say exactly what we do for work, because obviously we don't want folk turning up for work, but I work a lot of long shifts, and I'm on my feet quite a lot because I work in retail, and so I work shift work. Robert works in accounting, so he works in an office, so he's office hours. Is that my dream job? Well, do you know, I actually quite like my job. Is it my dream job? Probably not. But, do you know, we were discussing this earlier when the question came in, and I was like, I'd love to be the tester for the confectioner in Main Street Bakery. Because how good would that be? Testing all those Mickey treats. I don't know if that'd be my dream job, but I just really like to do that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I've just been thinking there, and you know, the people who put all the illuminations on the castle.
Oh, like the kind of the engineers and the programmers and
Yeah,
stuff.
I would like to do that actually.
You'd be good at that. You would be, because
I'd enjoy that.
he's a geek, guys. He's an absolute geek. Anything technical, I just go
Fix it.
help. But yeah, I probably would quite like to work at one of the theme parks or something like that, doing something like that. When I was younger, sound like I'm old, but I'm not that old. I was a sports development officer and I absolutely loved that. I loved helping the kids and stuff like that. Probably I'd love to go back and do something like that. That's what my degree's in, is in that kind of field. I just like helping the kids stay active, stuff like that. Something I'm really interested in. I love going to the gym, I love staying active. I've played golf at quite a high level. I've played football. I've done loads of different sports. I used to do show jumping. So, to be honest, I'd probably, if I was any good at football, I would have loved to be a footballer, but I wasn't really that good. Didn't particularly take it that seriously. Just like to muck about with my friends. Was involved with teams, but I don't really know. I think I've got about 1,000,001 dream jobs here. Robert's going to have to edit all this down and go, which one do you want to choose? And I'll make him keep them all in. I don't really know.
No,
I could be a footballing, Disney food tasting, don't know, something like that.
Yeah, that'd keep you busy.
That would keep you busy. Right, the next one I think is Payback. Paul and Cheryl from That UK Disney Couple.
I don't know that one.
Then to hear Alexa there. Alexa doesn't know this one either. So Paul and Cheryl from That UK Disney.
I don't know that one.
Going to switch her off. Our next question is from Paul and Cheryl from That UK Disney Couple. Seeing as Alexa decided that she didn't know that one either.
It's quite apt.
It's quite apt, because I think this is maybe Payback. So thanks for this, guys. Love yous dearly. We think you're brilliant. Not a clue. Anyway, their question is, if you have a ticket which takes you to any park for the rest of your life, anywhere in the world, but you cannot visit any other park ever again, just one park, which park is it? Yeah, really? Really? Do we have to choose? This is not fair. Well, let's start with, we have annual passes for Disneyland Paris, we have annual passes for Universal Studios.
Yeah.
But then we don't have passes for Walt Disney World, we don't have passes for SeaWorld, we don't have passes for Busch Gardens. They're all parks that we really enjoy as well.
Yeah. For me, it would be the Magic Kingdom.
The Magic Kingdom.
It's a classic, and there's always new rides, and Disney's always investing a lot of money in the park. So, yeah, for me, it'd definitely be the Magic Kingdom.
Well, you've got Tron coming as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Tron as well. Yeah. So.
I don't know. Well, I know Kingdom's my favourite park, and there's always something new there. Oh, I don't know. And then, oh, I don't know. Then they've got the Lion King show there. You could watch the Lion King show quite a lot. Did I go with my favourite park? But then did I get sick of that? Paul and Cheryl, really? Thanks. Right. Oh, I don't know. I think I'll go Animal Kingdom.
Okay. Why is that?
just because I love it. There's so much to do and see. But you've picked Magic Kingdom, so it means we can't go to the parks together.
So,
Peace and quiet. So yeah, I would say that.
yeah, good choice.
Good choice. So that's all the questions we have for just now. We are slowly running out of time on this video because it's probably, I think, about half an hour long currently. Thank you very much for watching. Well done if you made it to the end. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments down below. Because no doubt at some point in the future we'll do another one.
Yeah. Remember to subscribe, like, leave a comment and hit the notification bell so you're aware of when our next video's up, please.
And which is usually a Tuesday.
Usually a Tuesday, but it's dependent on having the internet available.
Those who know. Us and BT haven't had the best of relationships lately.
It's getting better.
It's getting better. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Make sure to give us a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below with any questions or anything else you want to ask us. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And hit that notification bell so you know when any videos that we are doing come out. It really does help us if you do all those things as well. YouTube algorithms and all that jazz. Let's not get into that. So thanks very much for watching, guys. We shall see you in the next one.
Bye.
The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go.